I moved into an old Victorian house last month. It was a beautiful place with intricate woodwork and stained glass windows. But it came with a catch, an attic that had been locked for decades. The realtor told me it was best to leave it alone, but my curiosity got the best of me. I finally decided to explore the attic last weekend. I found an old, rusty key hidden in a drawer in the master bedroom, which I assumed was for the attic door. My hands trembled with excitement as I turned the key and opened the door. Dust and cobwebs filled the air, making me cough. The attic was filled with old furniture, boxes of forgotten belongings, and a large, antique mirror covered with a tattered cloth. I pulled the cloth away, revealing a beautiful, ornate frame. The glass was perfectly clean, almost unnaturally so. As I gazed into the mirror, I felt a chill run down my spine. That night, strange things began to happen. I heard whispers coming from the attic, soft and unintelligible at first, but they grew louder each night. Objects in the house started to move on their own, and I felt an unshakable sense of being watched. I decided to set up a camera in the attic to capture any activity. When I reviewed the footage the next morning, my blood ran cold. There, standing in front of the mirror, was a figure, a woman in a tattered dress, her face obscured by long, dark hair. She stared into the mirror, unmoving, for hours. Desperate for answers, I did some research on the house. I discovered that a woman named Eleanor had lived here over a century ago. She was known for her beauty but became reclusive and obsessed with the mirror. One night, she vanished without a trace, and locals believed she had been consumed by the mirror. Terrified, I decided to remove the mirror from the attic. As I touched the frame, I felt a sharp, icy pain in my hand. I looked down and saw a deep, bloody gash. The whispers grew louder, more urgent. I realized then that the mirror wanted to keep me there, just as it had kept Eleanor. I fled the house that night, leaving everything behind. The next day, I hired a team to seal off the attic for good. I moved far away, but the memories still haunt me. Sometimes, in the dead of night, I think I can still hear those whispers, calling me back to the mirror. If you ever find an old mirror hidden away in an attic, heed my warning, some reflections are better left unseen.